Hey guys, Elephant Lord has been. I'm Elephant Lord is here. I'm starting a new series called. I'm gonna teach you about dinosaurs, and sometimes it may actually teach you about something you probably never knew. So, what better way to start this off with my favorite dinosaur, the Spinosaurus? This is a Spinosaurus. Well, I had to glue his leg back on. Remember that video when I showed you him with a robot? Well, I had to sacrifice my General Grievous. You know, I'm not gonna talk about it. I got his leg back on. So here we go. So the Spinosaurus lived in during the Cretaceous period, 70 million years. Well, maybe 65 million years. I don't know how many millions of years ago. Well, he lived in like Egypt, and Egypt, as you know, is a desert. Was deserty, but back then it was all a swamp, and it was perfect for the Spinosaurus. And the Spinosaurus hunted for fish. It wasn't a meteor. It didn't hunt like Pachycephalus. Wait a sec. I mean, who would eat that? But the Spinosaurus hunted fish. So it would go up to the river and at the perfect time snap a fish. And sometimes they could be very wasteful. And unlike most dinosaurs like Carcharodontosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Saurophaganax, Ceratosaurus, Carnotaurus, Allosaurus, Giganotosaurus, etc., the Spinosaurus and its cousin, the Baryonyx and Spinosaurus, their teeth weren't really meant to rip off flesh, and they had a very weak bite. This thing had like a 2 to 3 ton bite force, and compared to like a T-Rex bite force is 6 tons. So this thing had a very weak bite force, and these teeth, which are like crocodilian teeth, were meant to, as you can see, were meant to like grip onto slippery fish that like flop everywhere like this, like flop everywhere. Let me fix that. Who flopped everywhere, so it had a grip onto it. And you know what's cool about the Spinosaurus that I like is its nostrils aren't here like most dinosaurs. It's up here so it could breathe underwater. Like when it's catching fish, it puts its mouth in the water, and its nostrils are out of the water, so it can breathe. Well, so it's breathing on air, and some of it's in the water. So we had the perfect time to strike, and there. Yeah, so as you know, Spinosaurus didn't really have a strong bite. It was used to like grip on to fish, and the sail is what really makes the Spinosaurus so like recognizable. Oh, wait a sec. Well, before we go into the sail, I have to say about its claws. So since it had a weak bite, it had had long, sharp claws that could slash and puncture, and start blood from seeping out. It actually works. So the sail. So we don't really know why it had the sail. There's 2 theories: either to like cool it down, or to attract a mate. I don't know. It's maybe unknown, but who knows? So the Spinosaurus was discovered in 1914 or 1911 by someone I can't pronounce his name. It's like maybe 5 words in it, and most of the time they couldn't find a complete skull of it. So early interpretations of the Spinosaurus were like had the T-Rex of like the head of a T-Rex, until they found the crocodilian skull, and they were proven wrong. Yeah, that was so. And did you know that the first Spinosaurus skeleton, fossils, ever found were destroyed during World War II? World War II bombers destroyed the first skeleton. Who's here? Oh, that's just someone else at the. Alright, so like That's it. And how it went extinct, not because of the asteroid. So it went extinct because of climate change. Because the swamps that it thrived in turned into the deserty, dry red land that we know today in Egypt and like Liberia, Sudan, no, not Sudan, and like Morocco. And all spinosaurus, they couldn't hunt the fish they had, so they died and went extinct. And then millions of years after, we found their remains in 1914. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on a video. Let me have Fent. Where's Fent? Fent? Well, where is he? Well, Alright, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on another video. And make sure, and we'll continue these series so you can learn more. Maybe even learn about a dinosaur that you have never heard of. Well, okay.